Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Thursday, May the 9th of 2024. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is our collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. And if you'll look below, in honor of Mother's Day, we're having a little celebration. It's giving you the enter code and where to put it in. So pay attention to the instructions. And if you have any trouble at all, don't worry, we'll make it right. So here we go into our energy. Let's crank up our relentless optimism, our positiveness, using the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to focus with intention to create our best possible lives now. As we open the energy, let's see what the cards have to say. And we have the Seven of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. So, whatever we are letting go, it's actually going to send us into the energy of release and help us to break through because the Wheel of Fortune is the Roman numeral 10. That's a cycle changer. And it is the energy of success and victory after you are in the place of release, because this means if you're in a stuck place, it's about to become unstuck. So that's you releasing and making the intention to step forward into the new. And that can be giving 2 weeks notice. It can be changing locations, either in work or in your personal life. It's also the energy of releasing old toxic habits or getting rid of excess. So very solid with the Seven of Swords leading in with this Wheel of Fortune. Now, you got to remember, it's always with the cards that are around it. That's what sets the tone. And this tone is an absolute breakthrough and blessing because this means everything is moving in your direction. We're releasing all karmic debts and karmic holes. All red lights turn green and all doors open, including doors you don't even know exist. So, with this beautiful way forward, let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. Ooh, this is something turning out better than you'd hoped. It's the Six of Pentacles. It's a windfall. This means there's abundance showing up either in the form of something costing way less than you initially planned or getting money that doesn't have to be paid back, which either and or both are fabulous. So we'll take that beautiful energy with the Six of Pentacles. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages. Well, hello. And we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. As we start with our, it's four. It's 4 cards. So, 1, we got a bonus card, 2, 3, and 4. You know, that's the Wheel of Fortune, which is really great that it's showing up a second time, affirming its original movement there. And our underlier is the energy of the Hanged Woman. So, this is a very female oriented deck, the female energy of creativity and fertility. And this is the energy of being in your zone, letting yourself get into a place where you can bring things forth through your focus and energy. This is a meditation kind of energy, enlightening yourself. And it is the very focus that you need because we have to release our myopic or our super focused energy and don't be so drilled down into the outcome you think you want. You have to be in a general open energy and let the universe do it as it will. And I got a lot of hiccups on that. That also involves communication because what you say out of your mouth and the thoughts that you think, and even the people you agree with. So think about this: if somebody's complaining about their status in finances, and you start to identify with them and go, "Girl, I know," or "Man, if I happens to me all the time," and all you're doing is now kind of cashing in your chips on what you're trying to do, and you're now settling rather than creating. So communication's important, and don't let yourself get too comfortable in the identification with the thing that you don't want, right? I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals. It's important that you keep your goals high, higher than you are now. That's what growth is about. And that's what we're trying to do is aspire with ambition and growth and move into a higher frequency. Communicate that. Because if you're communicating that that's not possible, then you're canceling out what you're trying to create. Intuition, you've got to follow it. It's part of your inner guidance system. Intuition will never put you in a precarious situation or tell you an untruth. This is a fact. My intuition guides me to people, places, and jobs that I enjoy. The only thing I can tell you that we all know about intuition is when we haven't followed it. We know that, right? And so you don't want to be in that place of regret that you didn't give honor to your higher voice and allow yourself to be guided past an issue. It's important because we learn that, and that's when we go, "Oh, you know what? Next time, maybe I'll pay attention." But then we kind of drift into the reality of everything, and we lose our focus on what we're creating. So try to keep mindful of that. What am I creating when I say this, do this, or think this? And intentionally, this is the whole point is intentionally turn your energy to focus in the direction you want to go. A peaceful resolution. We like a peaceful resolution. There's several things in this world today that I could say I would really enjoy hearing a peaceful resolution so that we can let go of some of the atrocities and things that go with it and bring ourselves back to a place of stability. And that's a really good and honorable way to resolve any issue. A peaceful resolution is always the best way out or the best way forward. Integration. This is a beautiful Sri yantra. And if you could see it in 3D, it would be just this whole big spiky ball, but it's in the flat form because it's on paper. So it's 2D. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. This is true because we realize that everything affects everything else. And that's why we're in this place of allowing ourselves to connect with Source, because that makes us part of the resolution rather than part of the problem. When we're disconnected, we aren't as open for the energies that are moving, right? So meditation is really a really potent way to manifest and to align. Peace. Well, we've been talking about that for a hot minute, right? So here comes peace again. Calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space inside your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything, for all is well. You will soon enter a time of well earned peace and tranquility. And so it is as we place our hands in the energy of putting them on our hearts. I'm putting it on the deck, but you can't see it if I put it on my heart. So I'm putting it on this heart. As we create the energy of peaceful resolution, allow all things to be integrated and everything to come out in a place of balance. And let's see what our second card is today. Compassion. Dearest one, be compassionate towards yourself. Surrender the self criticism and fear that has you believing that you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your negative perceptions. You will come to realize the jewel you are when you love and honor yourself as you are. So, compassion goes right along with peace and the energy of balance. And when you're more compassionate towards yourself, then you stop putting so much judgment on yourself, which also means that transfers to other people. Because when you're judging others, you're really judging something about them that you don't want, or that you feel like it would be a terrible thing for you. It's really putting yourself right next to them and putting that comparison on. So try to be more mindful of that. This is me talking to myself as well. I have to watch it because it's real easy to look at somebody else and go, meh, meh, they're doing it wrong, right? We have to be in that place where we allow ourselves not to worry about what that other person's doing unless it's something that involves us, right? We have the King of Pentacles, which is the beautiful energy of being very grounded and stable. It's financial abundance, and it's the energy of very good earth sign energy. So Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo major arcana in the masculine, very solidly uh, fully formed and active. Oh, another masculine energy. We have the Emperor. This is the Aries major arcana and the universe itself fully evolved and open. When it's at its highest frequency, this is what it's doing when we're in a place where the universe has helped us to step forward in something that we're trying to create. That's the fully formed energy of being able to do so and knowing that you do have the power to create and be whatever you want. And when you're in that power, you're representing the emperor. Wow, we have the world card. What a beautiful energy. This is the whole evolution of the new beginning. The beautiful world card is the energy of the Genesis pattern. This is the flower of life opening and expanding, and it definitely looks like a nucleus, right, of an atom, and opening that energy, all those little electrons that are going around it and creating. Well, that's the moment where the vortex happens and you step into a new higher frequency, and bang, with the wheel of fortune right there on your heel. So it is the stepping through of the doorway into the next level, and to an upper and higher frequency where we step up, we move and leave the old negative stuff behind. And there is that beautiful breakthrough that's coming in for us as it came in at the beginning. So, what a wonderful Thursday. I hope you all have a moment to sit in your power and know that it is you creating these opportunities because of your ability to believe that they are possible for you. So, many blessings. I will see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.